first, and this is not Kerrang's Valentine's Day podcast. But I do hope it makes you tingle inside, somewhere beneath your belly button and above your knees. I hope it sends shivers down your buttocks. I hope it fills your lungs with a fresh breath of air you've never felt before, and your eyes widen, and your heart opens and spurts out just the blackest, thickest, gooeyest blood it can, all over the one you love on this very special day. The most romantic thing I've ever done is picked up a young lady who thought we were just going to dinner, and instead of going to dinner, we went to a private airport, and we got on a very nice private jet, and we flew about 6 hours to Hawaii. Had some locals pick us up and take us to a private mansion on the beach that was just for us, fully catered, with rose petals all over the floor, all over the pool, all over the beach. And before we could even have a glass of champagne, we were rolling in the sand, having a good time. But you know, they didn't bring anything with them, change of clothes or anything like that, so I had already organized a full wardrobe for them in the bedroom. Brand new clothes, a dress outfit, bathing suits, casual outfits, and just sort of surprise. Their work didn't enjoy that they had to take in a vacation without notice, but I think it was pretty romantic.
I suppose the most romantic thing I've ever done is put a girl on a guest list because I met her when I was drunk, and then so she turns up to the gig after we've played, and then leaves before I get a chance to see her. So yeah, romance is dead. Go fuck yourself.
Oh. If we're being honest, I've never actually been with a lady, but in my head, if I were to be with a lady, I think I would take her to a nice dinner. We'd start with a 3-course meal, maybe a nicely cooked child for an appetizer. Have some nice skin as an entree or something. I don't know. Drink some blood, do the same thing. I don't know. And then we'll go back to my place and, you know, watch the old full season of Full House on my VHS.
See, the worst date I've ever been on was with this Brazilian girl that my assistant met in a Walmart. He came to me and he says, "I met a girl who's perfect for you. She's beautiful, she has tattoos, she seems so cool. And I know how picky you are," and she just, you know, really got it. So I said, "All right, I'll try this blind date." And I went and picked her up, and we went to this little bar that serves dinner. And we were having dinner, and the bartender asked us if we wanted any alcohol to drink, and she said, "Let's have a shot of absinthe." I said, "Okay, we'll do a shot of absinthe." So we took a shot. About a half an hour later, I was sitting there alone because she had been in the restroom for about 20 minutes. And I got worried about her. So I went into the restroom and she was laying face down in her own vomit. And I was very worried. And I realized quickly she did not have a pulse. And I thought she maybe had died. So the owner of the restaurant and myself, we picked her up, put her into my truck, and drove. We're driving, and I was checking the units in the back. We were checking her pulse. I was paranoid. I was panicking, and I called my assistant, and I said, "I can't believe you've done this to me. You got me with this person. She's like dead. She's died on this date." I don't know what to do, and now I'm gonna go to the hospital, and it's gonna be this crazy thing, and I don't know this person, and it's me, it's gonna be his news. And he goes, okay, bring her to me. So I brought her to him on the way to the hospital, and he took the girl, and I was on standby waiting to see what happened, and he called me and said, hey, I got weird news. The girl disappeared. I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, she's gone. She's gone. She must have got up and left. And so I got a call a little later saying I was faking it the whole time. I was just seeing how you would react to see how you'd be if someone had died, and what you would do. I mean, she was faking it, listening to us the whole time, pretending to be dead. I have no idea how her pulse was so low, and yeah, fucking crazy bitch.
I was once 2.5 hours late to a first date with a girl. Who then went on to become my girlfriend for 3 years.
Player.
Despite being 2.5 hours late to this first romantic encounter. I'm not painting myself in the best light here, but it happened. I'm sorry, it happens. We're late. We get distracted.
The sad thing is, she was still there.
She was still there when I got there. She wasn't best pleased. But when you look like I do.
When I was a university student, I went to the Akalium with my ex-girlfriend, and after we went to Akalium, she told me I wanna break up with you. So, and I was so crying. That was the worst day. And also she cheated. So that was the worst day I ever heard. So I don't wanna remember the day.
The worst Valentine's Day. Well, let's see. Last Valentine's Day. Wait a minute. Nope, that was Christmas. I was going to say when I was all alone and by myself, but that was Christmas, Thanksgiving, my birthday, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, and Flag Day. I think Valentine's Day was a good one because I think that time I had dinner, I went home, I watched some programs, I watched my stories. No, Valentine's Day was good. It was the other holidays that were poor.
I would say the sweetest thing I've ever done for anyone on Valentine's Day is to rent out a ballroom and have an orchestra and a full formal setting to have one dance with somebody. And that was probably the coolest thing I've ever done for Valentine's Day.
I never bought anything for anyone, because in Japan, girls bought something, especially chocolate, for the boys. You know, so really upside down. So that's the reason why I never bought something, anything.
Last Valentine's Day, I may or may not have ripped the face off of my boss for a lady. I thought that was a nice gesture.
What is love? Love is love. Love is everything. Love made a culture. Love made everything. Love made a people. Love made a human. Actually, I'm a Christian, but I believe love.
Ooh, what is love? That is a good question. Pass. Next question.
What is love?
Right.
Maybe don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Dun 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 dun.
Heartbeat. Next question.
The first thing to do is never try to get someone to like you. Hope they just end up liking you for being you. I've noticed that most girls expect the person in my position to want to sleep with them, or to want to, immediately be sexual with them or have some sort of sexual contact. So I'm quite the opposite. And I don't mind a cuddle or a hang, but I think that girls come in skeptical, and you tell them that, look, I'm not interested in anything, not even a kiss, because it's too intimate. And they're like, yeah, this guy's full of shit. He's just saying that to make me want to do it. And then they realize after a long period of time or an overnight cuddle or a thing, they go, wow, this guy's really not trying anything. He's not going to do anything with me. And that makes them a little aggressive, and that makes them start liking you a little bit more, and they become the aggressor. Then you get absolutely turned off, and I think that happens with me a lot. So I think ignoring them to bed has made them like me more than I would want them to, maybe.
Best way to get a girl to like you. The D.
I believe.
I tend to notice how women put makeup on their face, and sometimes I'm a very good bouncing board, and I can feel if it suits the shape of their face or their eyes or however they're doing it. I seem to be a very good filter for that, and it seems that sometimes there's a chat up line that I don't even mean about giving a woman a compliment on her a certain application, a certain way she applied her makeup to her face or didn't, or what she maybe should try, that could maybe help where she's trying to go with it. And that's just from being a director. And, I can dress other people, I can stage scenes, I can direct actors, I can tell makeup artists the way they should put makeup on people, but for myself, I can't dress myself, I can't do anything. So I'm shambles, but I'm very good at directing other things. And I think that a lot of times when I'm attracted to a woman, I'm immediately drawn to how natural her beauty is. And whether they like to wear a lot of makeup or not, I'm always trying to look through it just to let them realize how beautiful they really are,
Would you want to fuck with me? Yeah.
Does that work?
Never worked. Because I was so fucked up, and I didn't remember anything. And that was last year, so don't say the word. You will not get girls with the words.
What's my best what?
Chat up line.
Chat up line. Oh, my best chat up line. Sorry, I've never heard anyone call it chat up line. I've been living in the States where we call them pickup lines or spit in your game. My best chat up line is, hey, do you want to go back to my place and we can drink some beer and smoke some weed and you can watch me take a nap? Did that do anything for you? Or how about hold on, I'll try you. Right. Oh, hello. I didn't see you. I was just finishing a big business deal on my yacht. I was driving my Lamborghini. And do you like bikes? Do you ever ride a bike? Or this is tough, I'm not gonna lie. Do you have any good chat-up lines I could use on the road?
How about feel that? That's boyfriend material.
Wow. And that works? No. Oh, wait, I got one. Hey, did it hurt?
What?
Did it hurt when you fell off that ladder? Did you hurt yourself?
Best chat up line.
Hi. Do you have house insurance? Because I'm going to smash your back doors in. Way!
I like song lyrics. Song lyrics make the best chat-up lines.
Have you got one?
No.
Could you use any of your lyrics as a chat up line?
No. Not in any way. They're all horrible. Best lyric to get a girl. It's got to be the work of Robbie.
Hmm?
That feels good. The places that we go when we're grey and old. That's when I'm lying in my bed.
Lying in my bed.
The thoughts running through my head.
Thoughts running through my head.
And when life is still, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a loving love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. And I'm the waterfall, wherever it may take me. I know that love won't break me when I come to call. Bum, bum, bum. I'm loving angels instead. Peace.
That is not happening.
That's
It's
the
happened.
best Valentine's Day of my life. Thank you, Kerrang. You made it happen.